Lesson 50. Day 50. In summation, it is permissible to speak negatively about a person. 1. To help the person. Or 2. To help anyone victimized by the person. Or 3. To resolve major disputes. Or 4. To enable others to learn from the mistakes of that person, provided that 1. One's remarks are based on first-hand information and careful investigation. And 2. It is apparent that this person is wrong. And 3. The person has been spoken to, but refuses to change his behavior. And 4. The statement to be made will be true and accurate. And 5. The intent of the speaker is for a constructive purpose only, and there is a reasonable chance that the intended goal will be accomplished. And 6. There is no alternative means by which to bring about the intended result. And 7. No undue harm will be caused by the statement. The illustrations presented below, as well as those to be discussed in the section on rechalus, gossip, serve to clarify the application of these conditions. Despair and slander. After the spies had scouted out the land, they became filled with despair. They told themselves, conquest of this land requires great and awesome merit. Our generation, which made the golden calf and committed other sins, surely lacks such merit. They convinced themselves Hashem's promise to grant them the land was conditional on their being tzaddikm, righteous people, and they felt sure that such was not their status. The Torah relates, Kalev silenced the people towards Moshe, saying, we shall surely ascend and conquer it, for we can surely do it. Our sages explained that Kalev at first posed as an ally of the spies, so that they and the people would hear him out. He began, is this all that the son of Amram has done to us? Expecting a condemnation of Moshe, the people grew silent. Kalev then continued, he took us out of Mitzrayim, split the Yam Suf, brought us the manna, and gathered together the quail. Kalev's intent was to emphasize, had Hashem led the Jews according to the strict measure of justice, they would never have been granted the miracles which they had already witnessed and benefited from. Even as the sea split, some demonstrated a weakness of imunah. As it is written, they rebelled at the sea, the Yam Suf, Tehillim. The people had complained before being granted the manna, and at other times as well. Kalev assured the people that just as they had earned Hashem's compassion in the past, so too would they witness the fulfillment of his promise to bring them safely into Eretz Israel. The spies, however, were not convinced, lest the people be swayed by Kalev's words. The spies resorted to slander, casting aspersions upon the precious sacred land that was to have been their birthright and their eternal inheritance.